Moving on, players in the tourism sector are pushing for fundamental changes to the country's marketing plan to reverse tourist numbers. This comes as the country continues to lose tourists who opt for other destinations on account of travel advisories that continue to put the country at a disadvantaged point. And as Philip Keitani reports, it will take much more than image reconstruction to get tourists flocking back into the country.
The last 2 years have been anything but rosy for the tourism industry. Cases of insecurity around the country have seen a number of countries issue travel advisories that have been attributed to the sector slump. Tourism revenue fell 2% to 96.2 billion shillings in 2014 on the back of a drop in tourism numbers by 29,000 from the 1.2 million arrivals recorded the previous year, underlining the industry's troubles. Tourism, which accounts for 1.6% of all the economic activity, also support related industries that are suffering from its slowdown. It is for that reason that players are calling for a complete overhaul of how policymakers view the industry.
The fight against terror should actually be a concerted effort. It should be a global effort, and it should not target only some countries and leave some out.
Travel advisories have been a tone in the tourism sector, despite mounted efforts by the government to have them reversed. While talks have been ongoing, tourism stakeholders say that certain countries have not entirely lifted advisories, further complicating the matter.
You have to sort out the security situation. Let's build that confidence in our source markets. Secondly, we have to go out with some very quick promotions should the travel advisories be lifted, because that's one element. Because even if you went out marketing and the various governments are saying don't go, then it's a problem. They still won't come. So
this has put Kenya at a disadvantage as a tourism market, with neighboring Tanzania said to be the main beneficiary. A tourism recovery force that was set up by President Uhuru Kenyatta last year with the main objective of getting the sector back on its feet. Some of the recommendations that have so far been proposed include getting an international PR marketing firm to create a positive image of the country, overhauling tourism products said to be outdated, and promoting Kenya as a tourism destination across the continent. Philip Keitani, KTN Business.